All right, guys, we're back at it again. We are going to be doing another mold review. This time it's going to be on the two-color system from Fat Guys grub. So it's a 2-inch grub with a two-color system. So basically, you first pour the bodies first. You insert them into this mold here, and then you shoot just the tails. We're going to kind of go through this. I'll probably do a basic color, say like a chartreuse and a pink, or I'll find something back here. But stay tuned, and we'll see how it goes. First thing we're going to start with is going to be chartreuse from Bait Plastics. This is just this is Chartreuse X. So it's a little concentrated. It's premium, and I do a couple revolutions. This is the half a cup of BP 242. Do about 6 revolutions, and then I stir. And then we'll throw her in the heater, and we'll make pretty baits. I did get a little drippy droppy from my glove in there, but that'll be alright. I'll basically just stir it to where your colorant's in there. Always do fluoros first, because it has a tendency to fade a little bit if you're cook or pouring it in hot. Alright, let's throw it into old Chef Mike here. We're just going to put it in for about a minute, 2 minutes is what I'll run it. And we'll let her cook, and we'll see what she comes out to be. Then we'll shoot the grub body, and then we're going to go ahead and place those. I'll show you guys, obviously, on the tray. I'll show you guys how I put those in there, and then we'll inject with pink. I'll just put fluoro pink in there, and we'll see how she goes. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, sorry guys, didn't know you were there. Still waiting on plastic to cook, so find something to do in between. Drink a Trulies, stay skinny, get white girl wasted, you know. Alright guys, while we're getting ready, here she goes. Funny how that works is it comes back on when microwave comes on. That's pretty sick. But we're just going to shoot this with a 3-ounce injector. So remember, we're just shooting the bodies first. We're going to shoot the rest, or the tails, later, after we insert the bodies into the mold. So this makes it a lot easier, I think, because the bodies are fatter, way easier to place inside a mold versus trying to cut the tails and then place the curlies back in there. It's just kind of a pain in the ass altogether. So we will shoot this with a 3-ounce injector from Bass Tackle. And all we're going to do is we're just going to shoot her. Top her off. She does take quite a bit of plastic, but you are shooting 40 bodies. So that's the reason why I have 2 of the molds, because they're shooting 40 bodies. And then just let her sit, let her dry, and here shortly when I come back, they'll be good and dry. And then I will turn the camera so you guys can see exactly how I'm placing them in there, but it's going to be a pretty slow process. I may have to do the fast forward button on here and just make it look fast, so we can get through 40 bodies. But that's how we're going to do it. Wait till it dries. We'll be back. All right, guys, so we're back. These bad boys are out. So we're just going to pluck. And so what I've learned from doing it, so I've only shot this mold twice, but so we're going to pull. And so the bigger side, obviously, is going to go on the top side of the actual grub itself. And then you just basically place those all the way throughout on the mold. And then we'll close them up and we'll inject them. I think this process is much better, way easier than trying to figure out if we're going to cut a tail, or how far we're going to cut the tail, or to get the actual curly part of the mold. I mean, it's way easier than trying to place this back in and hope you don't pinch it. So that's my take on this mold. I really like the 2-color system. And so maybe later I'll try to shoot a dual shot in these actual grub bodies and then see how that works. But I haven't tried that yet. But it seems like it's possible. I don't see why it wouldn't be. The sprues look like they'll work. This is exactly what we're doing. So I'll fill this. We're going to hit that fast forward button here in a couple seconds, just so you guys can see me fill the rest. And I'll fill the other one off camera. And voila. So we did those. I'll do the next set off camera, and then I'll show you guys how to cook up the pink plastic. and then we'll shoot it. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to add pink. I did bust off my Yorker cap a little while ago, so I don't know how many drops I'm going to put in this. That's going to be a solid amount. This is Turbo Pink Fluoro. I do believe it's going to be like, it's like Chartreuse X. It's like pretty concentrated. I didn't put in much. I'd probably say if that was anything, that'd be like 20 to 30 actual like small drops from a Yorker. That would be my take. Let me wipe off my little sword here. I do stir with a knife. I don't do a spoon because it seems to just break off a lot. So we're going to stir it up, and then I'll heat it up for another 2 minutes or so. Maybe I'll do a dance party in the middle of it, something. And that's all we're going to do. And then when it comes back, we'll beep it. I have my molds closed up already with the actual grubs in there. And then we're just going to shoot the tail, and that's it. I don't know why I poured so much plastic, but that's for another day. Oh, sorry. I was just watching plastic cook. Got another couple seconds. And then we'll be back when the beep starts. Welcome back, guys. See, look, just in time again, man. I don't know. Getting back when this thing beeps is just like a kid waiting on his Christmas gift. But so we're just doing fluoro pink. And again, we're just going to shoot just these two right here. I may try to make a run and see if I can just pour just the body and everything. Just the grub tail. I don't know if that's possible, but we will see. And this will be my review of the Fat Guys. What is it called? The dual color system from Fat Guys is going to be their grubs. I'll show you guys everything in the late breakdown, just to kind of go over everything, make sure you guys got everything that I had. Again, this is just a 3-ounce bass tackle injector. I may have to get another one. We're fixing to find out. So we're just pouring the tails, that's it. So I won't have to push much plastic for the tails at all. That didn't take very much at all. So we'll make sure we top off our sprues there so that when it sucks down, that it doesn't create air pockets inside. I have shot one before, and it was in black with chartreuse tail, and it looked really great. But I just wanted to do a review so you guys know exactly what you're getting into when you do decide to order these molds. So we will see you in a few seconds when this dries up, and then I will do a breakdown of what I used today, and then I will go on with orders. All right, welcome back, guys. We're just demold time. We're gonna take a look. Trying not to take too much time on these mold reviews, just because I guess I should have opened it in front of you guys over here because it actually looks pretty badass. Let me open this mold towards you. That way you guys can see the unveiling. Let's see here. What? Looks good. But that's how you get bodies and tails right there. So you got your pink tails with your chartreuse bodies. I think those are awesome. And it was virtually painless. I didn't take 1,000 minutes to try to put those tails back in. I just had to put the bodies back in, and I think that's like the game changer for me here. Is like I'll probably buy about 4 or 5 more of these just because it makes sense, and I can make, you know, these are 20 cavities, so you get 20. I got 40 out of this. Everyone shot. Everyone did good. So there you go. I'll be back for a breakdown, what we used, how we used it, real quick. I don't have drop counts today, guys. Just add it until you're happy. And yep, I'll be back in about 2 seconds. Alright, guys, quick little overview. What we got today is the 2-inch Fat Guys Fishing grub 2-color system. So this is going to be where you put the grub body inserts in. And I did not have a chance to shoot it in single color because I got to get to it. But I don't know if it's going to fill. Maybe on another video The next one, maybe I can just verify whether or not it is an actual, you can fill those grubs by themselves or independently. I mean, it wouldn't see why not, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to tell you that you can, but it wouldn't make too much of a difference just to shoot the bodies, then the tails. And then there's 40 cavity counts for this body mold. So you got the body mold, you got the actual grub mold itself. We used Chartreuse today, Chartreuse X, and we used Pink Turbo. And then I used Bass Tackle 3-ounce injector. I use an air clamp, and that's pretty much it. 2 microwaves, protective equipment, gloves. I have my exhaust system running, so make sure you guys are staying safe out there, and you guys have a good time. And hopefully the next one will be soon behind this one, and we can get some YouTubing going. I know I'm going to do a mold giveaway at 1,000. I should have some discount codes here soon from Fat Guys. Hopefully it's a 10% off. I don't know. They did say if I did reviews that they would give all the guys watching some discount codes. So just stay tuned. Try to keep watching. And hopefully we can have a cool little Fat Guys discount party.